Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, January 14th. You'll be interested to know. 27 years ago, today in 1997, Greek archaeologists announced the discovery of an ancient site in Athens, which may have been the location of Aristotle's Lyceum. This significant archaeological find could provide valuable insights into the teachings and philosophy of one of history's most influential thinkers, thus enriching our understanding of ancient Greek culture. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning it's sunny and feels like 14 degrees with 13-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 4:36 and it will rise again tomorrow at 7:10. It looks like we're in for a sunny Tuesday with a high near 33 and a light west wind gusting up to 23. Tonight, expect partly cloudy skies, a low around 21, and a west wind around 10. For all you beach runners out there, the first high tide Tuesday will be at 11:15 with a low tide just after 5:30. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 38 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather. Expect mostly sunny skies on Wednesday and Thursday with highs around 30. Nights will be clear to partly cloudy with lows in the mid-teens to low 20s. Friday brings sunny weather with a high near 38. Rain is likely Saturday with mostly cloudy skies and a high near 46. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, in Boston, teachers are planning informational pickets at all 116 public schools on Thursday. The Boston Teachers Union voted unanimously on January 8th to hold these citywide pickets, expressing frustration over nearly a year of stalled contract negotiations. Union President Eric Berg stated, "Our members have spoken loud and clear. We are united in our fight for a contract that prioritizes students and respects educators." The union seeks fair wages and fully staffed classrooms to support all students, emphasizing that current practices are unsustainable and detrimental to student success. Now on to sports. Last night, for the final game of Wild Card Weekend in Glendale, Arizona, the Los Angeles Rams overwhelmed the Minnesota Vikings with a dominant 27-9 victory. The Rams' defense tied an NFL playoff record with 9 sacks, highlighted by Jared Verse's electrifying 57-yard fumble return touchdown. Matthew Stafford threw for 2 touchdowns, while the Vikings' Sam Darnold struggled under relentless pressure. The Rams advance and will travel to face the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday afternoon. In local sports, last night, the B's and C's were off. Tonight, the Bruins, with a record of 21-19-5, clash with the formidable Lightning at the Garden. David Pastrnak, boasting 19 goals and 26 assists, leads the B's. Tampa's Kucherov, with 62 points, poses a significant threat. The Lightning are favored by 1.5. Tomorrow night, the Celtics, boasting a 28-11 record, clash with the struggling Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. In football news, the Pats are making significant changes after hiring head coach Mike Vrable. According to Sports Illustrated's Albert Breer, Former New York Giants senior advisor Ryan Cowden has accepted a position in the Patriots front office. Cowden will likely serve as the vice president of player personnel, acting as the second in command to Elliott Wolf, who has held his role since the spring of 2024. This hiring reunites Cowden and Vrable, who previously worked together with the Tennessee Titans. As Vrable noted, discussions about the staff are ongoing, indicating potential changes ahead. In top news, high-protein diets are gaining popularity, especially on social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram, where users are exploring protein-rich recipes beyond traditional meals. Experts highlight protein's essential role in building muscle and other body tissues. As registered dietitians note, it is often perceived as the healthiest macro grocery brands are responding to this trend by launching higher protein options, such as Chobani's new yogurt products. While most Americans consume enough protein, older adults and certain groups may benefit from increased intake. However, balance remains crucial to avoid potential health risks. In business news, government bond yields are surging globally, causing a stir in stock markets and increasing borrowing costs for indebted nations. This bond sell-off threatens central banks' efforts to lower short-term interest rates. The average 30-year United States mortgage rate has climbed to 6.9%. Analysts attribute this trend to strong job data and inflationary policies following the recent U.S. presidential election. While higher Treasury yields generally reflect a strong economy, they also raise concerns about federal budget deficits and market stability. Investors face a challenging landscape as rising yields pressure stock valuations, leading to cautious optimism. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is just under $95,000. Ethereum is just under $3,200. And Goatseus Maximus is about 34 cents. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. The Supreme Court is poised to decide the future of TikTok in the United States, with a potential ban set for January 19th. This popular short-form video app, owned by the Chinese company ByteDance, could soon vanish from app stores, impacting millions of users and disrupting a multi-billion-dollar creator economy. Oral arguments revealed justices' focus on whether TikTok could operate under a different algorithm, as ByteDance lacks First Amendment protections. While existing downloads will not disappear immediately, updates would cease. Users are already exploring alternatives like Lemonade, amid concerns over national security and misinformation. And in entertainment news, Peacock is set to release a new original documentary titled Diddy, The Making of a Bad Boy, on January 14th. This 90-minute film explores Sean Combs' early life, featuring exclusive interviews with those closest to him, including his former bodyguard and childhood friend. Viewers can expect never-before-seen footage of Diddy at home and in the studio. For those interested, Peacock offers 2 subscription packages, starting at $7.99 per month, granting access to a vast library of movies, shows, and live sports. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, Our quote comes from the American businessman and philanthropist, Richard M. DeVos. And he said, "Few things in the world are more powerful than a positive push. A smile. A world of optimism and hope. You can do it when things are tough." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.